Hello, and welcome to Bargain Bin Comics, the channel that talks about the heroes that did not become super. This hero debuted in November 1954, and he's nicknamed America's Ace Defender. The Captain Flash story takes place in the western United States area, in a place called Atom City. It got its name from all the atomic research that was going on. So without giving away too much information before we get to the comic, there was a science professor named Keith Spencer. He was teaching a class and doing experiments with radioactivity, and it went horribly wrong. He ended up getting powers because of it, and after a couple experiments throughout the days, he realized that just clapping his hands, he becomes taller, more muscular, and he has powers. And because of that, he decided to use his powers to protect Atom City. So without further ado, let's get to the story. Enjoy! A man stood in the center of a circus ring, but he was no ordinary man. Never before had anyone put on an act such as this. Never before had the shouting children seen anyone like him. His name? Captain Flash. His occupation? Defender of right and champion against evil. But let us start from the beginning. I've got a free hand, Ricky. How about something else to lift? Coming right up, Captain Flash. The lights centered on the agile figure high in the air. Act after act had been performed by this man, and now the trapeze stunt was to begin. Captain Flash would now fly through the air in a quadruple somersault that would take your breath away. Gosh, no one has ever done that before. No one but Captain Flash. Look, he did it! Wow! The Miracle Man took a bow, then raced inside a small tent, where his sidekick, Ricky Davis, helped him to another costume. Any word, Ricky? Not yet, Captain Flash. The circus bus is still overdue. Okay, that means we'll have to keep on with the show until the circus people get here. Hope that'll be soon. You can't do everything. Once again, it became the center of attraction. Watch! He's skating on a barrel of ice. Whee! He's going too fast. I can hardly see him. He's turning the ice into water. Not only that, but the heat is setting the barrel on fire. And 20 minutes later. Hope we're not too late to finish the show, Captain Flash. You're just in time. I was running out of ideas. We owe you a lot, Captain Flash. We felt pretty bad when our bus broke down. Those kids deserve some fun. Good thing Ricky and I decided to attend this charity circus tonight. The kids would have been disappointed if the acts were canceled. Speaking of kids, here they come. Captain Flash! We want to see Captain Flash! We want your autograph, Captain Flash! Gee, you must have practiced a lot. How come you're named Captain Flash? Yes, how did it begin? Your thoughts go back to another time, Captain Flash, to that crucial day at the huge atom lab at Atom City, where you worked as Professor Keith Spencer. The sheathing of these deadly cobalt rays is quite easy, gentlemen. You were lecturing to your associates and their families about your current work on the cobalt bomb. You have performed this experiment a dozen times. First, you turn the tube cap in a counterclockwise direction, making sure the Geiger reads exactly 0.03. Your hands were strong and firm. Nothing should have gone wrong, yet something did. Uh-oh! The cap slipped! He's dropped it! Get back! We'll all be killed! Got to put the cobalt back inside of the tube. Got to. Professor Spencer is shielding us with his own body. Are you alright, Keith? Hurry! Get him to a doctor! He saved our lives! Doctors, brilliant scientists, all examined you. Numerous tests found the same result. The cervical, thoracic, trunk, and extremities are saturated with 10 trillion ERGs of radiation. The cobalt rays have penetrated every cellular atom in your body, Keith. You are filled with a deadly radiation that should have killed you instantly. Instead, I'm to die slowly? Is that it? I'm sorry, Keith. Guess I better put my things in order. You leave Atom City to come home to die. To get your mind off of it, you work in the garden, and the days go by. By all rights, everything I touch should die. But this grass is actually taller. It should be brown and splotchy at my touch. I could swear it seems 2 inches higher. To verify your observations, you measure this growth inside your own lab. Then you start testing yourself. Point 103. My muscular pressure has tripled in intensity. It's impossible. I must recheck my findings. I've got to measure this on a metabolism machine in here. Great Scott! I've twisted the handle out of shape. Every test proves your original findings. Excitement, then hope catches at your pounding heart, but you deliberately continue your experiments. Even my reflexes have multiplied. I'm hitting this punching bag so fast, the dials won't register. Each day brings you a new discovery. Instead of dying, you accomplish jobs that usually took weeks. I've cleared 2 acres this morning. Now I'll chop this stump down and... Axe broke into 2. I've swung too hard. Now I can't get my plowing done. What rotten luck. My foot. It went through the stump and I didn't even feel it. Guess there's only one way to test my strength. Ugh. Not daring to test yourself any further, you fling the stump away and walk into the house for a brisk shower. I've got to think. Uh-oh. I've turned on the hot water by mistake. What? I scarcely feel anything. The water is hot enough to boil someone alive, yet here I stand, cool and refreshed. Unable to ignore the mounting evidence of your newfound powers, you spend long hours determining the extent of your energy. The radiation inside me seems to have given me super strength, and it's at its peak when I clap my hands. I've changed into something superhuman. I've imprisoned the power of the atom inside my body. You find that this strength lasts 2 hours, after which you only need to clap your hands to regain it. Then, one night, when Ricky Davis, the son of one of your associates, calls on you. I'll never forget that you saved our lives, sir. Is there anything I can do now? It's not fair that you have to die. Ricky, listen to me. Each person has a destiny on Earth. I found my destiny. If you want to find yours, serve your country honorably. Always fight against ignorance, corruption, and hate. Promise me you will. I promise. I couldn't have told him. I've got to wait. Maybe this is temporary. I must be sure. But day by day finds you stronger. A man gifted with powers beyond mortal men. You walk out into your garden one night and look up into the heavens. The rays must have developed a new enzyme in my body that made me immune to death. But I know it's more than that. I've been saved for a purpose. I vow to serve mankind for the rest of my life. I pledge to use my powers against evil. This is my destiny. You gave me superhuman energy. I would not break my pledge. Suddenly, who's there? It's me, Professor. I saw you walk out here. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard everything. You're the only one who knows about my secret, Ricky. The only one. I'll die before I give it away. You'll need someone to help you. Someone who knows. Yes, Ricky. Maybe our destinies are intertwined. Come on, let's go back to the house. So you go back to Atom City and continue as Professor Keith Spencer while doctors marvel at your recovery. But now you're a champion of right and truth as Captain Flash. Only, what will you tell these kids here? It's a long story, kids. Maybe you'll know someday. This then is your beginning, Captain Flash. But now, for those who follow evil, let us show you their ending. Turn this page for the next thrilling episode of Captain Flash and Ricky. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the beginnings of Captain Flash. Feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of his origin story. Chapters 2 and 3 will be up next week. They're on the screen right now. And Captain Flash has a total of 4 issues. So I'll be covering them as the week goes on. So if you like this content and you wish to see more, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe and click on that notifications. All right. Bye.